Africa loves stories. We use stories to teach, we use stories to learn. Most importantly, we use stories to have fun. Imagine sitting around a warm fire, the stars are out, you can hear the drums in the distance, a warm voice begins to tell a story. Everyone listens closely. These stories are more than just words. They are about our history, they are about our heroes. And yes, they are about clever spiders too. Let me tell you about one of our most famous storytellers, Anansi the spider. Anansi is no ordinary spider. He is small but he is smart. Anansi uses his wits to trick others. Sometimes he is naughty, often he is greedy, but Anansi always teaches us a lesson. He is a trickster, he is a hero, he is Anansi. One of his most famous stories is about a very powerful king. This king was strong, but he was also scared. He was scared of 3 dangerous animals. Can you guess what they were? A great king should not be afraid, the people whispered. The king heard them. He knew he had to do something. He decided to challenge the entire kingdom. Bring me the python of the forest, he roared. Bring me the leopard of the mountains, and bring me the hornets of the hill. Many brave warriors stepped forward. They wanted to impress the king, but none could catch these fearsome creatures. Then, Anansi decided to try his luck. Could a small spider succeed where warriors had failed? Anansi was small, but he was smart. He knew he couldn't fight these animals. He had to outsmart them. First, Anansi found the python. "Hello, friend," he called out. "I heard there is a contest to see who is the longest creature in the forest. Do you think you are longer than this tall palm tree?" The python was very proud. Of course, he was longer than a tree. He stretched himself out beside the tree. Anansi quickly tied him to the trunk with strong vines. 1 down, 2 to go. First, Anansi found the python. "Hello, friend," he called out. "I heard there is a contest to see who is the longest creature in the forest. Do you think you are longer than this tall palm tree?" The python was very proud. Of course, he was longer than a tree. He stretched himself out beside the tree. Anansi quickly tied him to the trunk with strong vines. 1 down, 2 to go. Next, Anansi went looking for the leopard. He found him prowling in the mountains. Anansi dug a deep hole in the ground and covered it with leaves. "Oh, mighty leopard," he called out. "I heard there is a competition to see who is stronger, you or this huge rock." The leopard roared with laughter. He was much stronger than a rock. He decided to jump over the rock to prove his strength. Can you guess what happened next? The leopard fell right into Anansi's trap. Now only the hornets remained. Anansi knew he had to be careful. He couldn't trick them so easily. He found a gourd and filled it with water. Then he poked small holes in it. Anansi waited until it was raining. Then he walked past the hornet's nest, shaking the gourd. "Help! Help!" he cried. "The sky is falling! These are drops of sky water!" The hornets were fooled. They thought Anansi was very clever. They flew into the gourd to escape the sky water. Anansi quickly plugged the hole with a piece of wood. Anansi had done it, he had captured all 3. Anansi presented the trapped animals to the king. The king was amazed. He showered Anansi with gifts and praises. "You are truly the cleverest creature in the land, Anansi," the king declared. Anansi, ever humble, simply smiled. He knew his wit had saved the day. From that day on, the king learned to be a little less afraid. He realized that sometimes intelligence is more powerful than brute strength. Anansi's story teaches us that even the smallest of us can overcome great challenges with wit and cleverness. It's not always about being the strongest or the bravest, but about using what you have wisely. Anansi might be a spider, but his stories remind us that every creature, big or small, has a role to play and a lesson to teach. So the next time you see a spider, remember Anansi. And remember, a good laugh and a clever plan can get you further than you think.